His Royal Highness Prince William simply washed his hands of his younger brother Prince Harry, and as ever, more importantly, why? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London. Lovely to see you today. I know, a nice day again today. And as ever, we like to share with you the latest breaking news coming out of London. As we all know, Prince William himself has gone through a rather tough time over the last year, simply because his workload has increased. Of course, he had his own charities to start with. And then, as we've seen, because of the age, shall we say, of our gracious Majesty the Queen, Catherine and William are simply taking on far more duties. And rightly so, they're incredibly popular. But according to a very good source, it was Prince Charles that reached out to his son, Prince William, in order to try and rectify at least the ongoing problems between his younger brother, Prince Harry. And here as ever is where the story got interesting for me. As we know, way back at the very beginning of Prince Harry's courtship with the actress Meghan Markle, Prince William dared to suggest that he may wish to slow it down. After all, Prince William certainly took his time in proposing to Catherine, the Duchess of Cambridge, so much so that many people thought that would never happen. But of course, Prince William wanted to know and make sure that he'd made the very right choice. As he pointed out to his younger brother, it's not just about being in love, it's about making sure you make the correct choice for a life partner, someone that's with you together forever. Now, apparently, according to a very good source, and as ever we have to say allegedly, Prince Harry got very upset at this insinuation that perhaps he wasn't making the correct choices, and that truly was the stem of the argument. But fast forward into this year, and as I say, Prince Charles has reached out to his eldest son and said, well, look, I've tried, perhaps you could. Now, according to that good source, what I've been told is this, that Prince William really feels that, whatever he says, Prince Harry will take it as antagonistic, create an argument, explode, that sort of stuff. Now, we know that Prince Harry is very volatile. We've seen that, the way he's treated certain members of the media, and of course his reaction to things like taking private jets. You get the picture. But for Prince William and for Catherine, it's very sad actually, because they enjoyed a very good, close relationship with Prince Harry, even including him, of course, in their charitable events like Heads Together, stuff like that. But according to that source, Prince Harry seemingly does not want to, for want of a better word, patch things up, kiss and make up, until Prince William allegedly apologises for those comments all those years ago. Now, one might suggest that this, in fact, could be found inside the forthcoming book from Prince Harry. But according to that source, Prince Charles and Prince William have resigned themselves to the fact that Prince Harry really is, well, unreachable right now, and certainly for some time to come. So as for the brothers reconnecting, repatching and seemingly getting on, even at the forthcoming memorial for the former, as we know, wonderful Duke of Edinburgh in April at Westminster Abbey, that seems far out of reach. And when you look at the footage of them both unveiling the statue for their late mother, Princess Diana, they certainly did look worlds apart. And while Harry was simply acting up for the cameras, Prince William, as ever, remained statesmanlike. And more importantly, that's the one thing that really antagonises his younger brother, Prince Harry. As ever, when I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.